My biggest hesitation before joining the body rebuild system would have been trust, because I'd stumbled across Darcy's account on Instagram while looking for ways to help and support myself with sciatica, and even though I could relate to his content, Darcy was just a random guy on the internet who I'd never met before, and so my hesitation was like, can I trust him? Like, what happens if I join and I part with my money and then things weren't quite as they seemed? So that was initially my worry. But then we had a consultation online and I knew very quickly that I could trust Darcy. He spoke a lot of sense, he was very understanding, he was listening to everything I said, and he could relate to me as much as I could then relate to his content, and it reassured me. I kind of knew for sure that Darcy's story was real. Because I'd been suffering with sciatica for several months, I had sort of severe pain in the back right hip. It reached the point where it was getting worse and worse. I couldn't do the normal activities that I would do. I wasn't able to drive anymore. Walking up and down the stairs was painful. Sitting for more than 10 minutes was painful. Standing up for more than 10 minutes was painful. And I found myself just constantly laying on the floor in a bit of a 90-90 position, just trying to reset my body the whole time. And eventually then I felt like, I can't go anywhere because I can't get in the car to go anywhere. I can't walk to get anywhere. So I was feeling a bit frustrated. I think I was also that classic person that thought I could fix this myself. I was looking at YouTube videos and doing lots of research online, trying out different techniques and ways to fix the pain. I also saw a lot of content that said that if you do that, you are likely to make your problem worse. And I thought, well, I've just got to give it a try. I was that classic person that tried, and it was getting worse because ultimately I didn't really fully know what I was doing. Things felt better than others, but I knew this was going to be a very long journey if I didn't get some help from Darcy. So I've been on the body rebuild system with Darcy for 3 months now, and when I met him online, I think the first sort of consultation, I was feeling like about a pain level of 7 out of 10, with 10 being, sort of the worst pain. Darcy even gave me some, free advice, and some time to think about it before I signed up. And in that time, even just taking on board his free advice, I managed to bring my pain levels down to probably more like a sort of a 5 to 6 just in a couple of weeks, without even following a program, just purely taking some advice from him. Then once I joined and we got straight into the program, within a couple of weeks the pain was just coming down, until I'd say about 6 weeks I was saying, well, I think my pain is like just a 1 to 2 now. 8 weeks in, I was saying, I think it's like a 0 to like 0.5. We had like one little week where maybe my pain thresholds went up to again about a 1, but I think that might be because I'd stopped doing a few of the things that I was doing that was supporting it, and I've actually come back to that now. Like we're sort of moving into sort of the 12th week and it's gone back down again. Following the workout program, I genuinely believe that in the next 4 weeks I will be completely pain-free and able to get back to lifting weights that I was doing before the weight training and just all the other activities. Right now I can drive without pain, I can walk without pain, I can sit for long periods of time without pain, so I'm virtually pain-free.